Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están todos? Hoy vamos a continuar aprendiendo el español. Vamos a hablar de los adjetivos demostrativos. We're talking today about the demonstrative adjectives. We can find this information page 100 and 101. So, what are demonstrative adjectives? Well, demonstrative adjectives demonstrate, they show. That's what they are. But before we get into that, let's listen and watch the silly kids, what they say about it.
Okay, everybody, time to play a game.
Oh no,
Another one of Billy's games.
great.
Can we go now?
Come on, little dudes. It'll be fun. In a non-fun kind of way.
Be quiet. We're going to demonstrate demonstratives.
Huh?
Demonstrative adjectives and pronouns.
No way!
Just listen to me. Pablo, you stand there with this. Antonio, Toña, you stand over there with these. Okay, listen up. I'll go first. Esta banana. Quiero esta. Okay, Pablo.
Okay.
Esa banana. Pablo quiere esa. Okay, Toño y Toña.
What?
Aquellas bananas. Ellos quieren aquellas. Hey, wait a minute.
We were hungry.
Did we mention?
So we ate the banana.
Is that so wrong?
So,
Can we go now?
Did you get it? Well, demonstrative adjectives, they're referring, just like in English, to things that are close to you or far away from you. So, such as esta banana, esa banana, aquellas bananas. They refer to things that are around you or far away from you. So, English connection is that the demonstratives this, these, and that, and those are used to point out specific things or people, right? Demonstrative can be an adjective or a pronoun, and it agrees with the noun it describes or replaces. For example, those rings are expensive. The demonstrative adjective here is those rings. Notice it's those, you don't say these. Now you could say these if you're actually touching the rings, but those are somewhat far away from you. In Spanish is esos anillos son caros. Those and esos are similar. So here you can see all the demonstrative adjectives, okay, and its translation. If you are referring to things that are close to you, you say este for masculine nouns or esta for feminine nouns. Now that's if you are actually touching it. You're actually touching the noun that you're talking about. Por ejemplo, este libro, o esta banana. I use esta because it ends with an A. Banana is a feminine word. And este for words that end with an O. Este tenedor. Este plato. Esta banana. So any words that end with are masculine, you will say este, and words that end with a that are feminine, you will say esta. Now in the plural side, for things that are close to you, you will say estos tenedores, or estas bananas for feminine words. How about things that are a little bit not farther from you, not that close? Ese or esa for feminine words, which will translate to that banana, esa banana. Now for plural, you have esos and esas. Those. And again, they have to match the gender and also match the number. Now, things that are far away that you can't really reach. For masculine, singular, you'll say aquel. And for feminine, aquella, which translates to that one over there. Aquellos for those, and aquellas for feminine words that are plural, also translates as those. So these are the demonstrative adjectives, and they are relative to distance. Things that are close, things that are not so close, and things that are far away. Now, they're also demonstrative pronouns, and all of them have accents, as you can see it here. Este, estos, esta, estas, ese, esa, esos, esas, aquel, aquellos, aquella, and aquellas. Demonstrative pronouns have accents, and I will teach you how to use them. So what is the difference between the demonstrative adjectives and the pronouns? Well, demonstrative pronouns have accents, but there is no change in pronunciation. Demonstrative adjectives appear before the noun. They agree in gender and number with the noun they describe. For example, how much does this cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta este anillo? Notice that este, the demonstrative adjective, appears right before the noun. The noun is anillo, the ring. Now, demonstrative pronouns don't follow any noun. For example, ¿cuánto cuesta este? Notice here, because you don't have anillo or anything, you just put este, then they are called demonstrative pronouns. And when that is the case, they have accents. Ese anillo cuesta $10. That ring costs $10. Ese anillo. So this is an adjective. Ese anillo. Why? Because it goes before the noun. How about here? Ese cuesta $10. That one costs $10. That one what? It doesn't specify. Therefore, this one is a demonstrative pronoun. Aquel anillo es más barato. That ring over there is cheaper. Aquel es más barato. That one over there is cheaper. The only difference here is that here in aquel es más barato, you are not stating what it is. You're using aquel as the demonstrative pronoun. So, the difference. Demonstrative pronouns have accents. Demonstrative adjectives do not. And demonstrative adjectives come before the noun that they are referring to, while demonstrative pronouns don't follow or go before anything. Okay, so now you're going to do activity 13 and activity 14 in page 101. Okay, so here is what you need to do. Notice all these items right here, they are somewhat related to distance. These ones, those ones, and those ones over there, they're far away. If they're close to you, you can touch them. You will use this, right? Or that. Now those right here that are a little bit far away, then you will use another set. And those ones far away from you, you will use different ones. Okay? So for example, it says, indicate the item you prefer by using demonstrative adjectives. El casco blanco. Oh, let's talk about el bate amarillo, which is the yellow bat. Where is that one? Yellow bat is right here. Is that far away from you? Yes. That one is aquel, because it's far away. I'm talking about bate, is masculine, so you say aquel bate amarillo. Now let's put it in a conversation. ¿Qué bate prefieres? What bat do you prefer? And the other person can say, prefiero aquel bate amarillo. Now we talk about el casco blanco. Okay, el casco is a helmet, blanco, white. Is this one right here. Not this one, nor that one either, but this. It's kind of far away from you, right? So you will say, ¿Qué te gusta el casco blanco? So which one would you use? That one. Ese casco blanco. El guante marrón. Guante means glove, and it's right here. Marrón. There's another one, but this one is black and this one is red. So this is marrón, which is brown. It's close to you, so you will say this guante marrón, and so on and so forth. Here in activity 14, what you need to do, you have to discuss clothing, or what clothing you prefer, okay? By saying, a mí me gustan estos zapatos. ¿A ti te gustan? Esos no me gustan, son feos. Aquellos son más elegantes. So you would use each one of these based on how close they are. What I would like you to do is to use each of the demonstrative adjectives that we just went over. Okay, so one more time. Demonstrative adjectives and demonstrative pronouns refer to things, and they refer to things that are based on how close you are to them, right? Este, for words that end with an O, are masculine, and esta, for words that are feminine. Estos for the same, but they're plural, and estas for feminine words, and they translate to this. Este is this, esta also this. Estos means these, and estas means these, but for feminine words. Now, things that are not too close, ese, which is that. Esa, which is that as well, but feminine, for feminine words. Esos and esas means those. Aquel, that. Aquella also means that, for words that end with an A. Aquellos, those over there, for things that are more than one, that are far away from you. And aquellas is for feminine words. Okay? And again, demonstrative pronouns have accents, and they don't follow, or they don't go before or after any noun. Okay? So we'll do some activities in class with these. And remember, if you have any questions, you don't hesitate to ask me, and go back and refer to page 100 and 101. Hasta pronto. Adiós.